Hello, Stick Volley fans, and welcome back to Stick Volley. We have week number 6 here already. We're already down to the final 2 weeks of Season 9. It's gone by so fast, but I'm joined here on the desk with Tim. Tim, how you doing?
I am doing great. I can't believe it's already week 6. The season feels like it's gone so fast.
I know, it feels like we just started yesterday. Tonight, though, this is a big night for a lot of teams. Some teams can clinch playoffs. Some need luck on their side in order to make playoffs. I'm looking at the Clownfish right now. That's you. But, yeah, we have the first game of the night. We have Metro Madness going down to the Clownfish coming up next.
Wait a second. It is it's the Grenadiers versus the Grounders.
Are you looking at the right week? It was, uh,
Oh.
it's,
And here we are for Metro Madness facing off against the Coolville Clownfish. As I like to call it, the Battle of the Blues.
yeah, big game for both teams here, sitting at 1-4. So, not a great start for either.
Yeah, especially considering Metro Madness is officially eliminated from playoff contention. They might be looking to lose here to get a better chance at the first overall pick.
Yeah, that is true. They have been eliminated, but yeah, they could get that first pick, and it's going in their favor right now, especially with the loss.
Yes, that is true, but they might have screwed it up last week by winning. I don't think they wanted to do that. Obviously, the players and coaches, but front office probably wasn't the best possible scenario for them.
Yeah, it's tough as a fan seeing your team struggling and then wanting that first pick and they end up winning. I know what that feeling is like, and but the players want to win, as you said.
All right, let's get back to it. And that's a shot on goal. Let's see what happens. Takes some wicked backspin off Grady's net. Goes to the D's 2 and 3. They pop it up. Matt Goodwin gets a hit. Teddy Kendrick passes to Sammy Marble, and he gets a turnover. Ball now being replayed by Wyatt Hutchinson. Pops it up to Grady Erickson. He's hitting the ball, him and Ben Hartman. The D2 and D3 for Metro Madness. Josh Heplito and Josh Sutton getting a hand on it. Justin Corner pressuring that defense, getting some good pressure, and it works! Clownfish take the early 1-0 lead. Goal by Justin Corner.
Yeah, Justin Corner, top attacker in the league right now. I mean, not having a season that he wants, but his presence up there on that attacker it's scary.
Yeah, this is definitely a year to forget if you are a Clownfish or Metro Madness fan, but at least that must feel good for Justin Corner.
Oh.
And he might have erased his good luck. 1-1. Metro Madness versus the Clownfish.
Yeah.
It's all tied up.
That right there is what I call a caster curse. Very unlucky. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that really is. And then what's happening here? That's a goal. 2-1. Clownfish take the lead again.
These attackers, they're just, they don't want to shoot on their own goal tonight.
Yeah, that is so true. The Clownfish, though, they are still in the playoff race, so a win right here is crucial if they want to stay in.
Yeah. Somehow, if they can get things going their way, they need teams to lose in their division, but it's unlikely, but they're still in it. You can't count them out.
Okay, so the Clownfish hit it back over. It's going to Benjamin Hartman. Hits it back over. They're playing some, like, volleyball now. Not stick volley, but volleyball.
Yeah, getting some nice one-touches.
Keith King getting a hand on it. And it's going to the D6 Sammy Marble. Cam Holcomb hits it up to the attackers. Down to Josh Sutton. Grady Erickson with a great settle and shot. Oh, and it just goes out of bounds. Matt Goodwin going to restart the ball now.
That shot there by Grady, we've seen that before. I don't remember who it was. I think it was either Silas or Gus. Hitting it off the front of the stand. It's pretty rare to happen. And it's a nice shot though.
Yeah, it's crazy. It has worked multiple times in stick volley. And it's just something that never really is heard about, but it should be used more by stick volley players. Alright, so let's see. Clownfish D3. Keith King gets a nice shot, but redirects into Cam Holcomb. Matt Goodwin now going to restart it. Keith King pops it up. Matt Goodwin. Brady McIntyre, the rookie, not having the year to remember. And that's a goal. Mistake by the Clownfish defense. 2-2. Next goal wins.
Yeah, I mean, that right there, I kind of would blame Teddy as well. He, not smart to hit it in your defense like that close, and that powerful. So, he needs to get off the weights.
Yeah, Teddy might be lifting too much. Clownfish trainer, I might recommend dropping a 1 bar or 2. That ball's going up to Grady Erickson. Can he get the save? Nice shot by Grady. Teddy pops it up. Keith King settles it. It's another pop-up. He pops it up to Matt Goodwin. Matt Goodwin and Keith King. Cam Holcomb with a shot. Goes back to Matt Goodwin. He might be a ball hog for all we know. He is.
Yeah, he's
There's
the
Colby
veteran.
Grimes.
The veteran defender there.
I do have to say, it is smarter than just hitting the ball, like, aimlessly, just to a different player, so gotta give him props. Cam Holcomb with the shot, and a goal! Metro take another win, and the Clownfish are officially eliminated from playoff contention.
Wow. The returning champs falling out of the playoffs. I mean, struggling there defensively, offensively. But Metro there, getting some good goals. Cam Holcomb, nice goal there. But we have another game coming up. We have the Grenadiers going to the Grounders coming up next.
And we're back for another important matchup. The Trenton Grenadiers heading to San Francisco to take off the Grounders.
Yeah, this
Just
is a
want
big
to
one.
apologize.
Oh.
Just want to apologize for a little scheduling error on my part. I thought this was the first game, but it was the Clownfish, so my bad. And immediately, Mort Goodwin hits it into his own goal. That's not what you want to do, especially in a very tight Coastal Division race.
Yeah, the Grounders are not secured a playoff spot here, and that's not a way to start your game.
And
What the heck?
Silas, man, that is crazy right there. That went from tragedy to opportunity to almost tragedy again.
I thought he missed it initially, but he made up for it. Oh my goodness.
Keon Hawkins, the transfer, hits what I would like to call a Tim Williver shot. That goes up to a joust. Kylo and Keon. Kylo wins it. Gets it to the Grenadiers defense. He hits it a little too hard. Kylo, maybe to Silas or Luke? Luke Goodwin with a great touch over, going to Gus Winchester, who immediately volleys it up back. Silas Christensen. It's floating, and it's going out of bounds. Luke Goodwin!
Oh.
With a great goal right there. Good job by Luke Goodwin.
Yeah, good shot there. Coming out from Luke. Unstoppable shot by for a goalie to save.
Yeah. Especially considering those shots the Grounders need, because if they win, they do clinch a playoff berth. And Kylo Hammond with another goal right there. Grenadiers are losing now 2-1.
Yeah,
Grounders take the lead.
Grenadiers need to keep pressuring this defense. I mean, it seemed to work early on in this game. I don't know what they've been doing. Oh my goodness.
Keon Hawkins hits it too hard, and it goes out of bounds behind Gus Graham. Grenadiers methodically moving the ball over. Goes to Kylo Hammond, gets a touch. Goes to their D5. Goes up. Colton Raleigh. Could not get it. He hit it just a little too hard. It's really unfortunate for defender 4 right there too.
Yeah, Gus has to wake up this defense right now. They seem a little shaky when the ball hits on their side. Close.
Yeah. And so right now, that ball's hit back. Can Gus Graham get a hand on it? It doesn't even go to him. It goes to the D6 Phillips side, and he gets a great turnover right there. Ball now, Luke Goodwin. Hits it up. Going to his D5, Larry Manning. Him and Wayne Curry. Silas with the save. Keon hits it too hard. That ball gonna hit the back wall. Hits the bar. And it looks like it's gonna be going out of bounds. Gus Winchester replays it. Hits it up. Ryan Bailey. Colton Raleigh. Can he settle it? He does. Hits it up to Kylo Hammond, though. Probably not what you want to do. Goes to Gus Winchester. Hits the ball up. Gets it into the Grounders zone. Luke Goodwin. Silas gets a hand on it. Trying to get the turnover. He can't get it. That goes to Luke Goodwin. The Goodwins. Luke and Mort. Hit the ball up. Luke volleying. Gets it up to Larry and Owain. Keon Hawkins with a shot and a great chip right over the outstretched hands of Silas Christensen.
That is just a beautiful shot by Keon Hawkins. I mean, you love this. Oh, almost. Keon Hawkins. You love to see those kind of shots that just skim over the goalie, just past his fingertips. And love to see that. Keon Hawkins!
Keon! The Grenadiers go to 4-2.
Wow.
Impressive. The Grenadiers went last season 1-6. So, a great improvement by them.
Yeah, Gus and the Grenadiers. Gus is in the Grenadiers. About to have their first winning season. It's guaranteed that they have a winning season. And wow, great performance by Keon Hawkins there. But we have the third game of the night coming up. We have the Lobsterbacks going to Phoenix to play the Peacocks. coming up next.
Welcome to the zoo for Game 3, Lobsterbacks versus Peacocks. Zach Goodwin gets a touch. That's hit very hard, and it goes right out of bounds. Ball now going to be replayed by Victor Wilson. Victor Wilson hits it up to Ryan Pittman. Peacocks defense settling. Let's see if T-Bone Jones can get a pressure here. But they hit it back up. And the Lobsterbacks get their first goal. That one goes to T-Bone Jones. 4th goal of the season.
Yeah, Peacocks there on defensively. D4 and D3. I think Kean Olsen not really communicating too well, and pinching the ball at the wrong spot, putting it backwards. Not a good start. Good start for the Lobsterbacks though.
Yeah, especially considering how tight the race is, and the Grenadiers won. So they need this.
Yeah, and the Peacocks, they need to win this as well. They are a game back for playoffs. Luckily, the Grounders lost, so that is a plus.
T-Bone Jones! And that was a great opportunity right there by the rookie out of Ohio State.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a laser by Kyrie. That's why I stopped talking. It was set up perfect for him, but he just wanted to hit it at T-Bone for some reason. Must not like him.
Yeah, maybe. Cody Henson hits it up to Jeremiah Stock. Zach Goodwin going to get a hand on it. Hits it hard. Jeremiah Stock with a great save. Those are the kind of saves you want to see out of second-year goalie.
Yeah, and captain of this team, taking over for Tim Williver. That's a big... there's a big shoes to replace. Taking this this younger team.
That ball's hit up. Stock with a great shot right there. 2-0 Lobsterbacks. They are starting this game guns blazing.
But just, he's breaking the net. Stock is breaking the net. There we go.
All right, T-Bone Jones with a very hard shot. That might be going up, and it goes out of bounds. Josh, how hard will it be for the Peacocks to get back into this game right now?
Yeah, it's not looking too hot for them. I mean, they have to pressure, test out the Lobsterback defense. They have not tested them out yet, and that's literally their only way to come back in this, I think. They need some luck to go their way. That is... Oh.
T-Bone Jones, though, he keeps hitting the ball so hard. It's Lobsterbacks fans, like, they might be turning purple from holding their breath.
Yeah, he's getting a little happy with the... Oh, great save.
Jeremiah Stock, what a save. And a great turnover right there.
Smart.
That goal by Jeremiah. That goal by Stock was assisted by the defender 3, Tobias Schwartz. T-Bone Jones with a goal. Lobsterbacks get the shutout for their first winning season since season 2. They advance to 4-2.
Yeah, big season for these lobsterbacks, and they clinch a playoff spot. Good for them. They get another playoff spot, another shot at the title. And the Peacocks, not looking too good for them, but they are not technically out of it, I don't believe. Maybe they are. I'm not too sure. But we have prime time
Are
come.
out of it.
They're out of it?
Peacocks are out of it, and the Lobsterbacks just didn't officially clinch yet. They need Majestic to lose in order to clinch.
They need Majestic to lose. And speaking of Majestic, we have prime time coming up next. Majestic Turtle Chumps going down to Omaha to take on the orangutans. No idea what I was going to say there. Coming up next.
Prime time. Majestic versus Omaha. Ball tipped off. Tyler Whitmore and James Smith hitting the ball around. That goes to the D5. Marco Peters. And Joseph Marshall gets the turnover right there. You can see these Omaha fans are especially happy because they just clinched the playoffs with the Peacocks loss.
Yeah, that was a big loss for the Peacocks in Omaha. First playoff appearance in the new city. Good for them.
Yeah, it sure is. As the ball goes over to James Smith. He hits the ball. Tyler Whitmore has it now. Goes to Aiden Wright. Dax Love, can he get a hand on it? He does. That's a great shot by Dax Love. Patrick Williver Jr. with the save. That ball is going high, and it just goes out. Ball now going to be replayed by former Majestic D2 Curtis Callahan.
Yeah, playing against his old team. I just realized that.
It is crazy just how many different players have played on these different teams. And as we say that, the ball goes in. Patrick Williver Jr. can't do anything, and it's 1-0 Orangutan.
Orangutans. Let's go. Orangutans.
Is that Bofa D. Richards? Bofa? He must have left.
Well,
He was just in the booth for a minute there.
You could hear those Orangutans fans. They're really happy right now.
Yeah, they're very excited that they get their clinch of playoffs, and now they can clinch first seed, which is huge.
Yes, it will be crazy to see what happens with this Coastal Division playoff matchup. Grounders and Orangutans. Dax Love doesn't get the goal. Goes back up to him. Lamar Burt hits it back into his defense. James Smith pops it up. James Smith hits it up. And it's 2-0 Orangutans. I think Dax Love gets that goal.
Yeah, Dax Love continuing his dominant season. 5 goals this season for him. Almost a goal a game.
Yeah, that's really impressive when you think about it in Stick Volley. Usually, as an attacker, your target is 6 or 7 goals, so great job.
Yeah, he could definitely hit that mark. There's still another week. Oh, and that First goal, I was gonna say before Beaufort Richards came in. I think it was if it was Ebenezer Moss, that is a player you got to keep an eye on. He's been playing phenomenal these past 2 seasons.
Yeah, Ebenezer Moss is a sleeper in stick volley. Nobody ever talks about him, but maybe that's good. Maybe he doesn't want the spotlight, and it just helps him concentrate. And that's
Oh,
3-0. The Orangutans clinch. The Lobsterbacks clinch now. And the Majestic Turtle Chumps are now out of playoff contention. Sweet, the playoffs set in week 6. That's
wow.
crazy.
Week 7's meaning nothing. That is crazy. I guess for seeding, maybe, right? Some seeding games maybe. But
Yes.
yeah, what a week. Some crazy goals, some unfortunate own goals from the attackers and defense, but we had some nice shots out there. Let's jump down to the desk and wrap things up. What a week it has been. Week number 6 is now officially over, and this week is flying. This season is flying by, Tim. Uh, Before we hop off, do you have anything you want to say?
I just want to say congrats to the Orangutans, Grounders, Lobsterbacks, and Grenadiers for officially clinching their playoff spots. May the best of luck go to you guys in the playoffs.
Yeah, and one thing that I really am looking forward to this playoffs, 3 teams have never won the title. So we could have a new champ, and I really hope we do because that would be a great season. And yeah, that is it for week number 6 of season 9. Make sure to like and subscribe if you've enjoyed, and we'll see you very soon for week number 7.